Howdy! Howdy, Steve. It's good to see you. I was worried about you. I wasn't seeing you a time or two. Lordy, I can't see. The eye doctor said my eyes were good, but they ain't.
I gained 90 pounds.
Oops. He said that I had 20/20 vision with my corrective lenses, but then he went on to say my glasses can only do so much because I have cataracts. But they're not bad enough to do anything about. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, my sweet Ashley, Sunflower Ashley. Hey, Miguel from the VJ Raid. I was over there too. Hey, Miss Bridget. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Get you a bag. The battery started working again, but listen, it'll only chime 4. I always have to play around with it when I have to put a new battery in it to get the time right. The number of chimes. And it's 5 where I am. Hey, Mike. Hey, IVB. Hey, Shatika. Blessings. Hey, Kay. Kaylin. Tina Madden. Yay. Hey, Deni. Let me get the rest of you on my phone. My neck. Oh, I need to get to the chiropractor too, but you know, this is the year of the health, overhaul for Granny. We got Frenchie, who is Nancy. I forgot your real name till I watched one of your videos and you said your name. I'm like, yay, I'm glad you said her name. And there's Pam, Be Creative Crafts, saying, hey to everybody. Steve has been harvesting veggies, etc., and planting for the fall. So you've been busy. Hey, Pat Gray Hollis, how are you, sweetie? And Catbird. And Nana Donna, hey, sweetie. Pat Cupcake for me. Cynthia said, howdy, howdy, GrannyDee. I love you too, Madonna. It's good to see you, sweet. Not sweet, unsweet. Spicy Madonna. Hey, Shuggy Pat Dancer. Shuggy Butt. Hey, Brenda Bayer. She says, hey to me and all the chatty squirrel folks. I love it. Hey, Chandler. Hey, Miss C. Yes, you are here, and I am glad about it. I'm glad you're all here. And there's Miss Melissa Reed saying, greetings, beloved. I love that. Howdy do, Lashira. Howdy do, everybody. I got a banger of a headache, I tell you that, but it's with the eye pressure and all that, so it's sinus. I need to. I forgot I had those little iPads that I got from the last Yarnable I got. Need to stick them in the freezer and put those cold things on my eyeballs, those little gel packs. I bet that would feel good. And Pat is reminding you about the thumbs. Yeah, Law, we 10 behind. Tina, your neck is bothering you too. You always blame the weather. I always, for a long time, probably from an auto accident we had 100 years ago, I had a real bad, whiplash. And then, I got better. I was probably in my late teens, early 20s, so that's been forever ago. And then it got okay, but then later, as I got older, I was having problems with range of motion, like turning this way. It kind of hurts like all the way down, but I just need to go to a chiropractor and get a little overhauling done there too. I got a letter from my insurance today. Well, actually, it was a company that I didn't even know existed with our insurance, and they were like, is there anybody else that could be responsible for your surgery you had on March 31st? They trying to, say, was it a workman's comp or something else? They trying to get out of paying. And I'm sure because all these other things that have added on since I met my deductible. So I called them. I said, no, sirree, Bob. They were just hernias I had repaired. Can't blame anybody for that. Well, Tina, I hope your neck, and pray your neck gets better, honey. You always blame the weather, she said. Hey, Elena Swift. Sorry, darling. Laura Lee is here. How you be? I be pretty good except for this headache, but it's going to get better. It always does. I hang out with y'all and I forget about it. And Laura Lee says she'd be good. She's got to hang clothes outside, then she'll be back. Okie dokie. Miguel says, Melissa, thank you for asking. He's feeling better today. And I'm so glad. And I hate I missed his live last night. Hey, Tori. How are you, darling? And there's David. I was just over at his house. A few of us were over there a while ago, but he was talked out, I think, by the time I got there. And I didn't find him right at first, but then folks were I think folks didn't get their notifications till later, but I should have alarms set, but I don't, not for everything. Pat says she'll be right back. She needs to get her water. Yeah, what y'all drinking? What you working on? Y'all know the first couple of questions. Cheers. I have the tea that Dana Triple C sent me. And Lord, what is it? It's Ahmad tea, I think. And it's raspberry. No. Is it? Yeah. Raspberry, pomegranate, and strawberry. Cheers. Yep. That was from Dana Triple C. She does giveaways every time she's on live. And it might be a card and a pack of tea, but that's great. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, Laurie, good to see you. Good to see my Nana Michelle. She says she's in the ad. She might be out by now. Hope she's feeling better. Hope and pray. Let's see here. See here. Hey, Mark Rob. You still been painting? Every time I see something about Bob Ross, I think of Mark. Hey, Denise. Hey, Margaret G. She says hey to me and all in the chat. Glad she could make it in earlier than she usually does, and I'm glad too. Hey, Joanne Jack, darling. Tori says short-term disability did that to her when she had the shingles. Sent you a letter. Well, I called and they didn't, I thought they were going to put me through the ringer and, try to, but he said, don't worry about it. Throw away that letter. I said, thank you, Lord. Okay, will do. No problem there. Cynthia had her first night with the CPAP machine, honey. I went through countless masks for my CPAP. I used to have one before I had my weight loss surgery. Oh my gosh. I went through every mask that they had and finally ended up with the cannula. I think that's what they call it, just like they use with oxygen, just the little tubes up the nose. And I've told y'all before, and it did fine. That finally worked. It just went behind my ears. And it actually stayed on during the night. So a lot of the other ones, I'd wake up and it'd be off my face and blowing on the back of my ex's neck. Didn't wake him up. But anyway, That's finally what worked, but it made my nostrils so sore. Oh my gosh. So I finally got adjusted to it. So, Cynthia, I pray you find the right mask for you, honey. I do. And that you get used to it soon, not finally. Hey, Niecy. How you, sweetheart? Hey, Q Linda and Laura from Laura's Block Ministries. Hey, Kelly. I bring it every day. Thank you for coming. She's working and lurking. Bridget said she just got home from the post office. She's finishing up some new bags and with many more waiting their turn. That's great. Are you saying you got a lot of orders? That's what I thought that's what that meant, but I often read stuff wrong. Look at this teeny tiny little shawl. I've shown y'all one like this before because I think I got one last year when I went to the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. They have these for free by the checkout. It's a little prayer shawl. A pocket prayer shawl. Is that not the cutest thing ever? And all it is like the corner of like a dishcloth. That would be so easy to make, and they just tacked it together so it would stay. It's not so cute. Cute. Pocket prayer shawl. I had to show you that. Cynthia, you rarely get notifications. That's why for folks that I know go on at certain times, I set alarms for. But I don't know. I don't get everybody. And Denise is drinking a Mountain Dew. She says it's flaming hot. Hope not your Mountain Dew. Hope you got a good and cold Mountain Dew. I know you do. It's just flaming hot where you are. And she lives in North Carolina too. I forget where exactly, and I should know, but I think only about an hour or so from me. Hey, Freaky Geek. So good to see you. Good to see you all. Y'all know, yay, Bonnie got knits and more. Hey, girl, hey. She says, good evening to all. Freaky Geek says he heard cheers, but no clinking of glass. Yeah, just my teacup. Hey, Carol. And Steve says he has black cherry soda. That sounds good. Tina says she's drinking Mio water, orange vanilla, and kinda working on a baby blanket for her new grandbaby due in November. Congratulations. Carol says, hi everyone in the chat. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I do too. And Melissa is giving Freaky some hugs and a hey. Hey, Jen Reeves from the VJ Raid. And David said Dana sent him a lovely card and wrote a lovely message in. And ain't she sweet? She is so sweet. Let's see, saying hey to folks. Hey, Chris. And we got another Chris Elrod. And YTFP Chris. Elena said, you need a massage. You were a massage therapist for 20 years. It's so good for you. It would help with your legs too. I've had only a couple of massages in my life. One of our principals brought a masseuse on our, into the school in a room that we used for planning. I think she came every other week, and she brought a chiropractor too. So of course we had to pay our copay, but nobody else had ever done that for us. That was wonderful. You just wouldn't want to go back to the classroom though after you in there with the lovely music and all, just getting those good massages in. Or the chiropractor lining things up. It was hard to get back to the real world. Hey, G-L-O-R-I-A, Gloria. Howdy, 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 everybody. And Sweet Sunflower Ashley says she's drinking cherry-flavored sparkling water and half a packet of passion fruit liquid IV. I'm so glad that helps y'all. And my daughter said it helps for hangovers or anything that would, dehydrate you. So, but I know Miss Ashley, she's having chemo treatments, and I know Miguel said it has helped him before too. There's my sweet Sandy. Hey, darling. And she says to you all, hey, all my magnificent, marvelous, I didn't take a breath first, incredible, wonderful, excellent, talented, exemplary, yarny friends. See, the time's just right. And it's sounding good today. Yesterday it sounded like it was on its last legs. I thought that battery was no good. I don't know why it took it a while, but the chimes are off. Yarn Barf Christie is in the ads. David said he couldn't use a CPAP. Hated it. I didn't like mine either until I got that one, the cannula that worked. And there's Auntie Mama with sight in both eyes, and I'm so tickled. She says, hello, Granny Pearl, and she calls y'all screaming squirrels. She's in the ads. We'll be back soon. And I saw that she had a video where she was doing some recipe in the kitchen. I'll have to go back and look at it. It looked like it involved cheese. So y'all know I love me some cheese. Everybody saying howdy to one another. Quilty says, now they have maskless ones? Maskless CPAPs? How the heck does that work? That's crazy. That's good. But I don't get it. Hey, Yarn Fan Forever. Madonna said she loved her CPAP, but they took it away. You miss it so much. Why did they take it away? That's crazy. Hey, Sheila, Yarn Arm She. And she says, hey, everybody. And Cynthia said, Quilty, really? I'll ask about it. About the masklet. Yeah, I would too, for sure, for sure. For sure. Bet that fit a Barbie doll. Yeah, it would. It sure would. But I think it's a cute idea, like for soldiers and whatever, a little pocket shawl. Mark Robb says, yes, he is still painting, was teaching Mom before she passed away. Will you out to, do you do teaching like tutorials on your channel, Mark? That would be good. Freaky says, running away, off for a walk, take care of. And I hope Freaky takes care as well. Oh, the flavor of the Mountain Dew is flaming hot. Girl, I couldn't drink that. Bridget said she had a good few orders as of late. If she just gets 7 more, she'll be able to get a laptop. Y'all, go get you a bag from Bridget. Bridget, I'll get another one. Y'all, let's help Bridget. She just needs 7 more orders and she'll be able to get a laptop. Let's help her. Oh, Lord. Let me show y'all the fiber of the day. And then, because Bridget's bag's underneath here. Look what I found at the Dollar Tree. Hang on. First of all, I got another one of these. Remember? Oh, doggone it. I hate when these things fall apart. Because I am no good at rehanking these things. But anyway, This is Malabrigo. It came from Darn Good Yarn. Remember, I got those 2 orange and purple ones. And if you bought 2, you got 1 free. So this was my free one. Or I have a free one. But I wanted another one. And the color of this is Fiona, number 346. But I love it. It's like a kind of a spruce color. Kind of greenish, dark greenish, but with a little blue cast. And there's 400 yards in it, and it's fingering, and it's 100% superwash merino wool. So got this from Darn Good Yarn. And I had already shown y'all. Well, I'll be picking those up later. I already shown y'all these from Expression Fiber Arts. Those are our fibers of the day. The other day, I just dropped 1. Nope, 2. Figure I better pick them up now or I might forget. And y'all, that hurting that was right here that made my ear go numb and my face, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Because this wasn't hurting when this stuff was numb, but it must have been a spider bite. It's all better now. Yep, must have been a spider. Let me show you this other yarn. Your daily allowance of fiber is something I found at Dollar Tree today. And y'all, I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a while. I went to pick up and I went to the one closest to us because they don't usually have yarn. Or if they do, not much of any. But look at this. It's fluffy yarn. And it's pretty fall colors. Just need maybe a green or something. So I was thinking of just getting the orange. This is called burnt orange. And it's called Just Yarn Plush. There's only 106 yards in it. So not that great of a deal for $1.25, really, I guess. It's 100% polyester, so it's very, very, very soft. Very soft. But then I thought, well, it would make a neat, striped shawl. But my first thought was to make little amigurumi pumpkins. Let's see. Okay, they call this brown, which is definitely like a, tannish. And they only had 3 or so of these. They had the most of these 2, the burgundy and the burnt orange. They didn't have as many of the, what are they calling this, gold color? Sunflower. Sunflower Ashley, there you go. But I thought those would make a pretty, like I say, fall shawl or decor. But there you go. That's your recommend. Oh, shoot. I should have put them back up here. I can't get these where they won't fall down. Or can I? Let's see. Maybe I can. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. Kind of, sort of. And we'll put the green. That looks pretty with that, but it's just not the same kind of fibers. But anyway, y'all remember about going to Miss Bridget's. I would so love her to have a laptop. I need one myself. But I can get one whenever. I'm trying to save up for some home improvements. But here's the one I got from her. Y'all know. Box bottom. Japanese knot bag. I always do it the wrong way. Put the long end through the short end and it closes it up. And then you just hang this on your wrist. Take off and go, but you can still feed your yarn up through one of the holes. And this size I don't know if she does all of them that are this size, but comes with a little notion pouch. And both are lined. And that just cinches up with a little bead. So please, go get you a bag for Miss Bridget so we can help her get that laptop. That would be great. And somebody was telling me, was it Gloria? Gloria, is it you that's at 369 subscribers and you were trying to get to... No. It was close to 500, so it wasn't 369, I don't think. What was it? Gloria, was it you? Somebody was close to, or maybe it wasn't. You were trying just to get to the next level. Jen, I always get the good deals. Well, I wasn't really sure if that, 106 yards for $1.25 now, but I don't guess that's real bad. Chris Darrell Rose Elrod says Yarn Candy with a K carries Malabrigo in various colors. It's a wonderful brand. Yeah, and Darn Good Yarns, where I usually get mine from, they have pretty good prices on it. And a lot of times they do. Like the one time I bought it was buy two, get one free. David says those colors match the Lion Brand Mandala colorway that he's using right now. What's the name of it? David. And VJ, thank you so much for coming over and for bringing your folks. I love a good VJ raid. Oh, and she's saying to Lorna, I'm so sorry you haven't heard. Glad you're feeling better. I'm fine, just allergies. So I got to find out what's wrong with Miss Lorna. Tina says her favorite yarn was the Joy DK, but you can't get it anymore. Ain't that always the way it is? I love Shawl in a Ball. It freaked me out when I heard Lion Brand was getting rid of that. Everybody, or most everybody, a lot of people love Shawl in a Ball. And Sunflower Ashley's getting sleepy, honey. You go take you a nap. There's always replay if you feel up to it. And Deneen says her 21-year-old has started looking for his first house. You're so proud of him. He bought his own business just after his 19th birthday. He is motivated, I'll say. That's great. Hey, Dory, darling. How are you? Oh, okay. Gloria's at 269. She wants to get to 300 to do a giveaway. So would you please help me? I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. Let me see if I am. Yep, I'm subscribed to Miss Gloria. And it looks like she does have her own content. Let's see. Yes, she does. She sure does. She has her own content. So please go give her a subscribe so she can she'd like to have a giveaway when she gets to the next level. And just because it's the right thing to do. Hey, darling daughter, Kim. Kim's Crochet and Knits. I'm so glad to see you, darling. Darling. Miss C says, Bridget, you were on a live and showed some new bags, and she commented that she needed one, but she forgot what it was. Do you remember? So hopefully she does, or y'all can talk about it. Lorna is recovering from the C virus. Oh, okay, honey. I'll be praying for you too. Hey, Miss Seta, how are you? Are you and Dory still together or no? I know that y'all were just yesterday? Here's our Seta. I watched one of your videos today, Miss Sets. I've been bad about not getting over to your channel. I got to do better. And VJ's asking, yes, and I want to know too, how is our Nana Michelle feeling? Are you recovered, and are you doing your live? Are you up to doing your live today? And I hope Olivia and her mom, hope and pray, that all you girls are doing better. Okay, thank you, Katrina. You dealing with the baby? Give that baby some sugar for me. I love her little baby is so cute. Little Liliana, she is darling. Instead of saying hey to everybody, folks are saying hey back to Seta. Hey, Queen Nadira. David says he would like to reach his 2,500. Last he checked, it was $23.99. And David could use some pattern sales. He said Daddy needs pattern sales, so David has great patterns. I can even follow them. So if I can, you know they're good. Let's see. Kim says, Chris, she's working on some socks right now. I still want to learn. That's one thing we're supposed to be doing with Miss Christie, Crochet Creations by Christie, that Steve and I and several of you go to on Sunday mornings. And Bridget said, sorry, Miss C, she doesn't remember, but you can email her and she can send pictures of what she has or Instagram. Yay, Seta and Dory are still hanging out. I figured you were. Dory said, we're still having fun together, that Dory. She gets around and meets up with folks or has them come to her house, and I think that's wonderful. Oh my gosh, Deborah's here. Chiquita's Crochet. Hey, girl, hey. She might lurk a lot. Now, hey to all the lurkers and folks watching replay. Seta says, thank you for watching when you can. Yes, I need to do, like I say, I need to do better about that. And Melissa Reed says, how long are you going to be in Virginia, Seta? Hey, Starla, the crafty chef. Good to have you. A whole lot of people saying howdy to Dory and Seta. Kim says Seta, not sets. Does she not like sets? And I still have to do that video that Krista from the Secret Yarnery tagged me about, and that floored me. And I still ain't done it yet. Hopefully, y'all pray that I get it done this weekend. It's not that hard. Nana Michelle says, no live. She has no voice. Bless your heart. Everybody keep praying for Nana Michelle. She'll be resting before. Oh, yeah. Bailey's Potiversary, y'all, is tonight at 7 Eastern. Don't forget it. Set an alarm. Bailey Nutcher, Cat on the Prowl. 7 Eastern. She says, where depends. That's Spring and Bailey. I tell you, they get going and they are so funny. Hey, sweet Dago. They sure are. Hey, Sylvia. I'm doing great except for a doggone sinus headache that I'm trying to forget about. Keeps letting me know it's still there, though. After I finish up the live, I think I'll be... I wish I had those little pineapple iPads in the freezer already. Because I'm ready to put something over these hurting eyeballs. It'll make it feel better. Steve says, Nana Michelle, please take care of yourself and don't overdo it. It can take a while to fully recover. Yeah. And it's tough when you still have to work and all. Chiquita says, she does lurk. I know, honey, and you're not the only one, and that's fine. Just so you're here with us, but I do love that you let us know you're here. I appreciate that. Chris says, oh, there's Seta. So sorry, LOL. I thought it was something Kim was working on. Oh, that's why she said that. Hey, Margie's Crafty Corner. Did you like your goodies? And Chiquita said, Kim, love you. I saw your dolphin. Super cute. I'm going to have to see that. And Seta says, okay, Melissa, definitely. I missed it, but that's all right. She was talking to Seta, and I could have read it and forgot what I read already. Shoot. Y'all know me. Madonna prays for my memory, and I do too. Melissa says, hey, Dee, if anyone else can join the hashtag FallFest22 giveaway, they can still upload a video today. So, where should they go to find out more about that? Your channel? Who started it? I forget. Seems like the person that started it I wasn't familiar with. So, y'all read what Crochet in Agreement said there that I just read. And Steve says, me either, Nana. Everything is an effort. For a while, it gets better. Steve, did I know you had it? How long ago did you have it, Steve? Hey, Lori Armstrong. She says she had to sub for an administrator out on the football field all afternoon. My joints ache and she's sunburnt. Bless your heart. And Dago calls Dory Doodles. Said it says, no problem. Chris. There's Melissa. Melissa Crochets with Love. Hey, sweetie. She says hello to everybody in the chat. Howdy, 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 ho. I'm at the bottom. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Lulu. Cindy with an S. Let's call out some nutty buddies, and then we can do whatever. We got time. Let's put Crochet in Agreements link up. That's our own Melissa Reed that's here right now. And Kelly Fit for Life. I'm wondering if that's Kelly's Crochet Adventures, if she has another channel, because I know y'all couldn't find that one. That's Kelli, and then Fit, FIT, and then the number 4, and then Life, LIFE. Thank you, Melissa. So sweet of you. Appreciate it so much. So, Crochet in Agreement, which is Melissa Reed, that dyes that beautiful yarn. Don't forget, if you want even some custom dyed yarn. And her prices are incredibly reasonable. And she dyes not only wool, superwash, whatever kind of wool, but cotton, acrylic. She does. And Kelly Fit for Life and Lady Crafters Fiber Creations, a.k.a. Mary. That's a long one. Cindy's dancing. I don't have any dancing music. I just have my little bell. But thank y'all so much. I need to get with the program and try to do it. But then I'd have to use StreamYard to use those little songs and stuff like y'all use. Right. Thanks again, Melissa. How sweet, how sweet. What was I going to do? I forgot. Oh, I was going to show y'all this. Not only are the skinny cakes $5, but the chunky cakes are too. Did y'all know that? This one's pitiful, but there's one that's worse than this one. They should have let me have this for less than $5. But here's the other one. I'll cake it up, wind it up or something. But I do love It's not quite red, white, and blue, but y'all know I go crazy over red, white, and blue. And this is a size 6 yarn that I don't normally go for because I love the lace weight and fingering. I'm crazy like that. I really ought to love this size yarn because if I used it, then maybe I could actually get something done. The colorway is called, I think, Trifle. Trifle, I think. My eyes are not great. Even though the eye doctor, I'm mixed up about what the eye doctor said. He said my vision is 20/20 with corrective lenses. That my prescription has changed a little bit, but not that much. And it had been 5 years since I had been. But that I've got cataracts, but they're not that bad. They're at like a 2.5, and he says they have to be like at a 4 to consider surgery, which I don't want. But if it would help my vision, and I know a lot of you have had it already, and you said it's not that bad. But y'all know I did have to pay, have met my deductible on the regular doc stuff, but I figured I'd have to pay for the eye doctor, and I did. But I went, got the exam, and my glasses was only $100 and like 50 cents. That's all. And my glasses were over $200 and some, but my insurance paid $100 on it, and then 30% off after that. And there's somebody, they're like somebody famous brand, and it's a gal actress. I forget her name. I'll have to tell you when I get them, but they're so cool. But I do love the colors of this. What's something I could make with 2 of these? Did I tell you the yardage? I think I did. $2.97. I think I could make a shawl out of 2. Prayer shawl. Seta says, hey, Dee, be sure to watch August calendar cow reveal when she's finished. She's using some beautiful yarn. I will do. Oh, my gosh, Tori. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Starla says, you can't see out of your glasses. I have to have my specs, and these are broken. I keep super gluing these on. Actually, they've stayed on a while, and they look cockeyed, but it's because, and I'm going to have them adjust my new ones to hopefully make up for, we're all got one ear lower than the other, one eyeball smaller than the other, one arm's longer than the other, and it might be just a teensy bit. Angie's here, my fairy treasures, and yay, Sheila, y'all know she has been a member for 2 months, and I love you too. I love all of you in the Squirrel Squad, you folks that subscribe. And all my nutty buddies too, which are channel members. They pay a little fee, nothing over $4.99. I have 3 tiers. Fake eye, not guy, Kim said. I gotta go back and see what y'all be saying. That Angie is so cute, my fairy treasures. I was watching her live today. And I don't know that I've ever caught one of your lives, Angie. I'm so glad when Rose had us up on her panel, which floored me too. Fiber Spider was on there. Angie was on there. I forget who all, but we had a blast. That's when I was staying over at my daughter's house. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much, honey. Okay, Laura is back from having supper. What'd you have? What'd you have? Laura Lee says, hit that thumb or she'll tell Madonna. Did Madonna leave? Did I tell you she did? Hey, D, Yummy Elmo 69. We got so many D's lately. It's that D, the other D whose channel's just gone woo way up. She's so cute. And I'm a D. Hey, Debbie Graber. Hey, Miss Geraldine. Steve said, you definitely get some looks, Kim. Hey, Liz, how you doing? And that Liz, she sure can design some pretty stuff. She has made up tops for her and different things. And for her little girl, skirts and all kind of stuff. Hey, Romaine Carlin. Hey, little sis, the crotchety clogger's here. And I'm glad sis came because besides Bridget's bags, please get a bag from Bridget. And Bridget, remind me I told you I'm going to get a bag. Okay? I need to get a bigger one. One of those blanket-sized ones. But my sis there, the crotchety clogger, makes these beautiful row counters, abacus-style row counter. You can attach it to whatever. I attach mine in there by my recliner to my ot light, and then it's with arm's reach. I do a row, push it up, do another row, push it up, and I know she said she's got some in the shop now. There's Madonna saying hey to Mary Ann. Hey, Jeannie T. But it helps you keep up with your rows when you got a 10-row repeat or more. And I know sis said, the one that makes these, crotchety clogger Mary Ann, that she also had some things to put on these. I think she said tracker or something. Thank you for putting her shop link up, Madonna. Putting little sis's shop link up. That if you had more than a 10-row repeat, that you could still use these for that. I love mine. Now you have this one in here to show. I ordered this one, and it was a set. It came with, where'd it go? These, but I bought them to use, but I wanted to show y'all too. So it matches. And you can use these for stitch markers or earrings. Or both. Ain't it pretty? It's so bougie. Bougie but useful. And these are $12. I said one time they were 10. Oh, Lord. They 12. And worth every penny. And then some. And her stitch markers, she sent me these to show first, are 2 for $4 or 4 for $6. Yeah. And she has an Etsy shop, and Madonna just put it up. And to get a bag from Bridget, go to her channel. I think you want them to email you. Is that right, Bridget? I'm so crazy. I think you told me last time. We can put Bridget's link up, would be good. If we haven't already, or if we have, we can do it again. Hey, Jaxie May skirting in. How are you, Shuggy? You still working on that hug you were working on? Thank you, Madonna. There it is. So if you want a bag, and she said she just needs 7 more, and then she can get her a laptop, and you know we want to help get her a laptop. She says email, Instagram, Facebook, whatever works best for that person works for her. So, and you have all that information, Bridget, on your channel. I hope. on your About tab or somewhere like that. Sandra, I'm so sorry. I'm just now seeing you and you saying I'm gone. I'm sorry I missed you, honey. I'm always glad to see Sandra. Sorry I missed you. I probably missed a whole bunch of folks. That's how it works. And Romaine said, so many talented folks in the Yarny community, and you are right about that. You certainly are. We got a lot of folks that are very talented. And just so nice, too. Dory said, GrannyDee, she has 100 views on her one video. Yeah, it's about National Squirrel Day. That's cool, Dory. Squirrels are popular. Kim says she uses autocorrect because it's supposed to be faster, but you spend more time fixing. No, auto incorrect, which is not original. I didn't make that up. Somebody else did, but it's so true. So true. If I missed what you said, please tell me again. Because I did miss some, but I didn't mean to. You know, it's just because I get to talking. I get to talking and forget what's going on. And I would stay on some extra time today because autocorrupt. Jaxie said that's more like it. I was going to try to stay on an extra hour I was thinking Nana Michelle probably still wouldn't be up to being on. I was hoping she was, but thinking she probably wasn't, and thinking I would stay on, but I don't know that I got it in me. I got that doggone headache. Jeannie T is listening and knitting and drinking root beer. This is roots and beer. And you know, Krista from the Secret Yarnery was drinking root beer today, but she said it was terrible. And she got it from there. I was wondering if they could get it because she acted like people there didn't hardly know what root beer was. But then she said she got it at a grocery. Angela, I've enjoyed it too, as always. And you too, stay safe. And Niecy said, okay, it's time for her to start dinner. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I do need a break because we're going to be at Bailey's in an hour, just about a little bit more than an hour. And Melissa says, well, she's only on her granny break another 9 minutes, but if you keep going, you'll be lurking and dying. I would, but I got to do something about this head. Oh, Madonna says it's National Beer Day. Well, cheers, Madonna. I don't have beer. I would if I could. I never did like it too much, though. I'd rather have wine or whiskey. But I act crazy. Because I don't know when to stop. I just drink more. How do you like it? How do you like it? There you go, Kim. She said, well, I need a National Wine Day. Romaine says it's wine time somewhere. It's after 5 here. 5:53, and it wouldn't matter if it wasn't. But, and here's another of Sissy's row counters. And they're great because once you put it where you want, slide it up, it is not going to move until you move it. Even after you've had it for a long time, because I've got another one in there that I've used a bunch. Hey, Poppy! Poppy's here from the UK. Starla says she only drinks the hard stuff or hard cider. Cindy, I crack you up. I'm glad. Hey, Monica, she's got beer, 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 beer. Steve says National Wine Day is May 25th. That's my eldest child's birthday for next year, 2023. And D Yummy Elmo 69 says National Wine Day. She said same thing. Same thing. Dory says, GrannyDee, check your text for a pic on the yarn for giveaway. I will do. I shall do. Now, what is this? For your giveaway? For when are you giving it away? Looky there. Dory's giving that away. USA only, she says. You giving it away now? You want us to give it away here, or are you going to be giving it away? You and Seth's going to be on? Steve said, missed this year's already, yeah. Hey, Michelle Underwood. I'm so sorry I missed Sandra. Do it now. I love Dory does this. How great. And Sunflower. Ashley, several of y'all have done it before. And Tank, that's so wonderful. She's going to do a Hank giveaway. Dory is. She's so wonderful. Y'all ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? That means stop typing. See that purty yarn, Hank, right there? Dory's going to give it away to one of you. What is the name of that one, Dory? Hang on, let me see if I can see it. Cool Watermelon is the name of it. I just blew it up. Can you see it a little better? It's beautiful. Yep, USA only. Because, you know, it gets expensive. Madonna says, me. Okay, stop typing. Oh, Dory says it's got sparkles. And I bet it's fingering weight and probably about 400 yards, right, Miss Dory? Superwash. Merino. Jaxie says, no, thank you. You don't want it, Jaxie? Crazy Poppy says, D, some can't afford the postage out of the country I'm out as well due to being in the UK. Right. Oh, yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, I totally understand that. I'm not saying anything bad about it. If that's what you can do, that's what you can do. I still appreciate it. And I know other people do too. Dory said, yes, superwash. Okay, here we go. Stop typing. Here we go. Type the word Dory one time. D-O-R-I. To give thanks to our Dory. Jeannie, I'll answer you in a minute. Yeah, just type Dory, everybody, one time. And I will be asking SIRI for a random number after we count the number of entries. And by typing Dory's name, we are saying thank you. Oh, I wondered. I thought, what'd I say? I forget I'm not the only D after I've even just said that. Seeing some folks that were in the bushes. I'm glad y'all come out to enter. So good to see y'all. Like to see who's here. That is purty. And when I have my giveaways that I do on Sundays, I've been giving away yarn from there. Okay, try not to type anything else except Dory. And Tori was reminding you about, and actually we have more thumbs than people, so we're good. But thanks, Tori. We have 69 folks in the house, which is great, and 76 thumbs. That was just so when I count, I won't get distracted because y'all know I got squirrels in the brain. Terrible time with squirrels. If you have not typed it yet, please do. And that alarm was for Kelly. Keli creates. I wonder if she's going to be live. If she is, we can go over there. Okay, everybody in that's going to be in? Only 28? Okay, DK Jen's in. You know, DK Jen, it's only for USA, but you can always give it to somebody. Okay, stop. So Dory makes it 29. Oh, my fairy treasures makes it 30. Okay. Oh, did y'all hear that? My neck popped. A good one. Okay, hey Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 30.
A random number between 1 and 30 is 3.
3. Y'all can talk now, by the way. Well, that ought to be easy. 1, 2, 3. Steve! Everybody congratulate Steve. Yep, I got her. I got 30. Steve is number 3. Kim was number 1. Christina Curry was number 2. And Steve was number 3. How about that? And we will have it. Thank you so much, Dory. So, Steve, if you will email, you can email me, Steve, if you want to, and then I'll get your address to Dory. That'll be fine. Dory, that okay with you? Oh, how about that? Steve is donating it to Madonna. How nice of you, Steve. Madonna, you won. Because Steve gave it to you. And I should have your address, but you know I don't keep them. So if you'll email me, Madonna, and give me your address again. I know the South Dakota part. Madonna says, really? Thank you, Steve. She's dancing. So sweet of you, Steve. So sweet. I love y'all. Steve don't want me to have his address. That's the second time he's done that. That's not why. Oh, does she, well, you want Madonna to give me her address? That's what I was going to do with Steve. And then I can just give it to you, Dory, or you want her to, oh, you got her, yeah, you got her address. What am I thinking? She's got you. Yay! And remember, I do have a giveaway every Sunday. And most of the time, it's good, and it's worldwide, but I know not everybody can do that. But finally, thanks to the good Lord, Steve says, Dory, if you want my Addy, I give it to Dee to give to you. But anyway, so it'll be worldwide. It's not big. It's not, it's something that can either fit in a large mailer or a small box, because I do them every week. But sometimes they do go to Sweden or Australia or Canada. So, Crotchety said, Steve, be careful. You know Dory does it all the time. Tori is so, a lot of y'all are just so wonderful. Oh no, I'm buffering. Am I buffering for everybody? I love y'all very much, and I will be back tomorrow. Same squirrel station, but not the same squirrel time. Remember, on Saturdays and Sundays, I'm on 2 hours earlier, so I'll be on at 3. So tomorrow will just be more of the same shit show. But Sunday will be more of the same. But we'll have a giveaway. Okay, I will hope to see y'all at Bailey Nutcher, Cat on the Prowl. Can we put her address up? Hey, Robin! It's Roman with Rover. That's Robin. Steve says, for all you do, Madonna, you deserve it. She sure does. Hey, Coco. You just got off work. We leaving, but. Hey, Kelly. Kelly Manier's here. But we will be seeing each other. I hope. I love you too, little sis. She says, loved all. Romaine, it was fun. Your first, and I hope you'll be back. I'm on Saturday and Sunday at 3, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. All those are Eastern times. Okie dokie, Coco-licious, Chris said. I love you all bunches, but Bailey Nutcher, Cat on the Prowl, she's going to have a big to-do tonight. Thank you, Nana. And everybody pray for Nana and everybody that's not feeling well. Miguel, a whole lot of our folks are not feeling too good. Pray for Madonna. She's fine, damn it, but pray for her anyway. Please, and thank you. And please keep her playlist running, and please subscribe to Gloria. Gloria, Gloria. Can we put her link up one more time? And then I'll go, I promise. I'll do my booping. She's trying to get to 300 and she's at 269. She wants to have a giveaway. Okie dokie. Is it going up? Well, I'll go ahead and do my thing. Thank you, Madonna. Love you bunches. Love you all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. I said boop. Oh, thank you, Coco. Thank you so much.